Let's draw a startled anime girl, step by step, with panicked eyes, raised eyebrows, messy hair, round glasses, and bold man poo signs. Start by drawing a small to medium circle in the center of the page. I like to practice a few circles in the air first to get a smooth motion. Then, once it feels good, I'll draw the circle in the middle of the page. Let's add our center guide. Draw a vertical line down the middle of the circle, extending it so we have room to build the chin. Let's turn this circle into an anime face by building the jaw. From the middle of the circle, start with 2 short diagonal lines slanting inward. Then, draw 2 more diagonal lines that meet at the bottom of the vertical guide to form the chin. Oops, mine came a bit off the guide, but it's only a little, so I'll handle the mistake. Now, let's place the eye guide with a horizontal line. I'll draw it slightly below the center of the circle, around the middle of the full face. Time to place the eyes. Even though anime eyes are usually big, this time we'll draw them a little smaller because we want a truly surprised expression, one where her eyes shrink with shock. So, draw 2 smaller circles, one on each side of the center guide. Now, let's add the eyelids for her startled expression, leaving room around her irises to make the eyes wide open. Draw an arched line from the center guide around the top of each circle. That rounded shape makes the eyes look wider and more startled. Let's tidy things up a little by erasing the guidelines we don't need anymore. This gives us a cleaner face to work on, so the next features are easier to place. And if you erase a little too much, no worries, just redraw any lines that faded or got lost. Next up, pupils. Draw little circles in the center of each eye and darken them in. Let's add in some lower eyelids simply by drawing a short line a little below each eye. Now let's make the eyes stand out more by darkening the eyelids. I'll go over them a few times, following the arch, making them nice and bold. Let's make the eyes sparkle with our magic touch. Catch lights. Since her eyes are smaller and we're adding glasses later, I'll draw just one little catch light in the bottom right of each eye. That tiny highlight still makes them feel bright and expressive. Now, let's shade the eyes with a mid-tone, carefully working around the highlight and leaving the catch light as the white of the page. That little contrast helps the eyes feel brighter and more alive. let's add the nose. Anime noses are super simple, so one tiny dash will do the trick. It's time to give her an expression. We're going for a startled, panicked look, like she just saw a spider drop down right in front of her. We'll start with the mouth. Draw the upper part with a nice and wide, soft M shape. Then close the shape by mirroring it below. Let's draw the eyebrows. When someone is startled, the whole face opens up in surprise, so the eyebrows lift up and spread farther apart. Draw them a little higher and turning away from each other. It's okay if your eyebrows look a little different than mine or from each other, just make sure they're tilted slightly away from each other. Now, let's add some details to the mouth, starting with the teeth. I'll draw a soft curve across the top. And then add the tongue below with a double hill shape. Let's add some depth to the mouth by shading the inside with a dark tone. I'll leave the teeth as the white of the page. And then shade the tongue with a mid-tone. And how awesome is that? She's already looking so startled, I can almost feel her shock. It's time to give her some ears so she can hear. I'll roughly line each ear up with the eyes and mouth, then draw a C shape on each side of the head. I'll also add a few little curves in the ears for ear detail. Let's draw her a neck. Using the middle of the eyes as a rough guide for the width, draw 2 short lines coming down from the jaw. Now, let's finish the base of the body by drawing shoulders. Draw 2 moderately tilted lines coming out from the neck, roughly passing the ears. Then add 2 short curves going down to complete the shoulders. Step completed! Our panicked girl already has big expressive eyes and such a startled face. Now let's move on and give her some hair, clothes, and extra personality.